Hello, sophomores. Welcome to Online Learning Day 2. Today I wanted to take an opportunity to explain what it is that we're going to do to resolve our study of night. Online between April 1st and 8th, I placed a discussion board that through Turnitin.com, and I had some real nice engagement. I had, 15, 20 of you that went online and posted something. So today I've opened those 6 questions back up again. And the 6 questions are kind of the following. One is comparing and contrasting Vizel's memoir and films. Life is Beautiful, The Pianist, Boy in the Striped Pajamas, if you watch Schindler's List, any of these. You also could consider Vizel's memoir and films Indifference. I don't know if any of you guys had a chance to look at the one that I posted about the experimenter. That's an interesting one to consider as well. Characterization of people in night, the author's purpose in night, and then Vizel's memoir and films, truth and responsibility. Last is just a personal reflection on night. So today, if you have not yet participated in our online discussion boards, you get a chance to do that. Over the course of the 25 minutes that you have today, I want you to participate in responding to 3 to 4 different discussion boards. There are 6 questions, so I'll need to see a solid honors level response to 3 to 4 of those, and that'll earn you full credit, which is going to be something that is going to go into the gradebook. So if you could make sure that before 8 a.m. tomorrow morning on the 22nd, that you have an opportunity to go ahead and make sure that you've responded. And I will make sure that I get you points for doing so. I'll get a chance to see what you think there. So ladies and gentlemen, that's our next assignment, participating in that discussion board. It will be open again till the 22nd. Now, in case you've actually already participated in that and you'd like some more English, here's what I recommend. I'm going to post a couple of different articles. One is a historical article that Malcolm Gladwell wrote back in the day about the pandemic of 1918 that might provide us with, a foil for this pandemic. I don't think we can have too much information about that. And a second article that I'm going to post actually is not an article, it's a podcast that I listened to this morning while I was taking a jog. And that podcast really talked about the idea of immunity. Immunity is really interesting, and immunity to the coronavirus going forward might confer some real interesting privileges on members of populations. For example, those who are immune would have the ability to go out and be in the world before those who are not. And this is not new to this pandemic. So ultimately, thinking about the privilege of immunity, there's a New York Times podcast that I thought did a good job of asking some important questions and that might raise some other important questions in your mind. So if in fact you've already participated in responding to 3 to 4 of the discussion board questions for night, then you are absolutely welcome to go ahead and take a look at either of those 2 articles that I've posted as enrichment pieces for today. So required, Turnitin, discussion, not required, New York Times podcast and New Yorker article, but why not? Okay, I hope everything is going well, you guys. Do not hesitate to email. Obviously today is Tuesday morning, or it will be by the time you really watch this. And so you will have an opportunity to email during office hours if you need to. And I'll be online from 12 to 1, making sure that you get any questions answered that you need answered. So I hope you were doing well, my sophomores. I hope that things are going well. So thank you for doing that discussion. See you tomorrow. Bye.